This is a rant coming at you from myself, Resident Evil Soup, aka Soup. Now, this first rant is going to be a little bit touchy, as it's about religion of all things. Who would ever talk about religion in a way that would infuriate others on the internet? So, don't be pissy. That's all I'm saying. Now, in my few years that I feel like I've seen enough to make some of my own decisions on things. And one of those decisions is about what I believe philosophically. I have seen so much war and so much hatred and anger and fighting and all these horrible things over something that's supposed to do good for everybody. It's supposed to be something that helps people. It's made to make people happy and to be a guide for people to live by so that people live good, productive, happy lives. And what I see is exactly the opposite nowadays. I see people fighting because they say that their religion is right or another religion is right. And you look in history, and that's been happening since the day religion was born, pretty much. You also look into the history of religions, and you see how they've been changed and altered and just completely messed up throughout their history. You know, in the Bible, there have been books that have been added and taken away and changed and all this other crap that really shouldn't happen. But then you look into a religion and you see how the basis of it, more often than not, is love. And, like, I can't believe most religions just because they are so contradictory of themselves. You know, for example, in some religions they say, you know, God loves everybody equally and will always love you, and they also say God is a wrathful God. Well, and, like, for example, with the whole story of Satan, where they say, you know, God treated everybody equally and loves everybody the same, and yet they say that Satan was God's favorite angel. Whereas if there was that equality, there could have been no favorite. You know? Shit like that bothers me. Even science, you know, you get one experiment, you know, that they can repeat over and over and over again. This is one thing. And then they'll have another experiment that gets the same result over and over and over again, which says the complete bloody opposite. I can't believe crap like that. That is why I personally believe in a little bit of Taoism. I believe in the yin and the yang, in the balance of all things, and how nothing is truly pure. Nothing is purely good and nothing is purely evil. You can't have something be absolutely one thing. It's just, it's not gonna happen, you know? But, back to something that I was saying, which is really the point of this video. It's what I call my philosophy of love, where I feel like what's happened in the modern world is people say, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm not going to give a crap about you, or 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 you. I'm going to care about me, and, oh, who else? How about I care about me? Particularly in my country, America. Because people just want to take care of themselves. They don't want to take care of, you know, their fellow human, their fellow being. That's probably a lot of why the environment is crap. That's probably why this whole current health bill thing isn't gonna work out in our country, because people care more about themselves than about others. And a lot of what religion is based on is caring for others as much as, if not more, than you would care for yourself. And I think that that is absolutely how people should behave. They should, when I say love, I don't necessarily mean love between, husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, love like you have for your brother and your sister, and that love that you feel for your friends. And you should feel that same type of way towards, your neighbor. You should love your neighbor. You should love, the guy 2 doors down. You should love the people in the Middle East, because, we don't know them. We don't have any right to judge them, because we have no idea what their life was like. But you should also love that guy down the street that you've never seen before. If you see he's in a predicament, you should help that guy. Because that's just the way it should be. You shouldn't do it for good karma. You shouldn't do it to feel good about yourself. You should do it because people should help one another. That's just... If there was more love in this world, the world would be truly an amazing place. If only there was love, my friends. If you take anything away from this, just love one another. Love one another. Alright? Don't think, how is this going to help me? Think, I should help this person. Okay? This was the first of many rants, brought to you by Resident Evil Soup.